Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2026 ski test. Got a Dynastar M Pro 85W for you today. This is a carryover model from last year, same construction, shape, profile, and graphics. Returns as one of the more crisp and energetic skis in the mid-80s. It's an interesting kind of place to be for a ski because there are wider front side skis that fall into this category, and then there are also narrower all-mountain ones. Dynastar even takes it another level by putting more of a freeride oriented tip into this ski, and that really makes this thing kind of cross a lot of different lines and blur some boundaries, making it a really versatile ski with just a wonderful level of energy to it. A lot of it comes down to the construction. Built with a poplar wood core, we also get polyurethane along the sides. Those run in about 1/4 of the width on the ski on either end. And polyurethane is more of a plastic, and that is a weird thing to say that gets incorporated into the core of a ski, but it works quite well in these Dynastar skis. It's lighter than you may think, but it's also quite stiff, so it provides some nice energy as well as provides nice energy absorption. So it does a couple of things really interesting and just delivers a different type of feel to the ski than we see with a full wood core or something with multiple sheets of metal. This ski uses a fiberglass rocket frame laminate, so pointier in the shovel, doesn't go full length, and then much wider in the tail, almost all the way back to the end of the tail. So the lack of that glass in the shovel combined with more of a dramatic shape and profile does make this thing feel a little bit better in softer snow, as well as deliver some nice agility. Tail on the other end is a little bit stiffer and more amenable to holding on to a carved turn. But these do have some nice flex, especially in the shovel here, and then in the tail, just a little bit stiffer and more responsive due to that added fiberglass in the back there. Not too heavy. This is the 167. We are on the scale here at 1,490 grams, so just shy of 1,500. That really delivers a lot of the pep to the ski. Shape-wise, yeah, it's an interesting shape and profile. There's not a whole lot out there like that. Nice long camber underfoot, so long camber leads to a lot of snow contact and a smoother overall feel. But the really long rocker profile in the shovel, this is pretty typical of the Dynastar M Pro series. And then we have some nice taper as well. Not too dramatic. Part of the deal is that these have a slightly longer turn shape, even though it's a shorter length, 14 meters. It doesn't feel like it's hooking or catching in the shovel. Low tail rocker here, not a whole lot of splay or taper, so pretty easy to release from a turn. 119, 84, 109. Yeah, kind of a straighter side cut, even though it does have more of that, shorter radius kind of in the midsection here. But yeah, it makes really round turns, but you can also really jam on the tail and get some nice energy and rebound in a shorter swing carve. We do have some tester feedback here. Tester Mark Hunell calls it all-mountain ski for sure. It is a very versatile shape and did make a variety of turns easily. I think the ease of use is a big benefit here. If you're not looking to be overpowered by an all-mountain ski with multiple sheets of metal, going a little bit lighter and more energetic is a good thing here. But you won't overpower this ski as easily as you would something that's lighter and more flexible. There is some heft here and a little bit of strength that will just kind of deliver a higher level of performance than kind of the intermediate realm may indicate. Yeah, it is suitable for intermediates because it is, lighter and more agile, but it also has a wonderful sense of energy and a really well-rounded character, and that makes it suitable for advanced and expert skiers who are using this as a full-on all-mountain resort tool for bumps, trees, groomers, cut-up snow, anything like that. Not going to be reaching for this on a powder day, but for softer snow, it holds up just fine. So make sure to check out this Dynastar M Pro 85W here at SkiEssentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.